green, I can see it there. Morning guys, and welcome to Amateur Detecting Days with me, Ads. We're out today on another new permission. It's a permission that me and Rob sorted out a few weeks ago, and this is the first time we've managed to get on it. Rob has literally just got here. And we've got a lot of land to go at, but the field we're on today has recently been ploughed and rolled, so hopefully some decent finds will come up with it. Secret location as always, but we have got a lot of land here that we can go at, so hopefully we can get up something decent. This is my third outing with the Deus now, and I do feel like my first amazing find is around the corner. I'm loving the learning curve with the machine, loving learning the settings and stuff like that, and playing around with the different programs and that. It's a whole new level to the Vanquish. There's a lot to learn, and I haven't even scratched the surface yet. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and like I say, I feel like I'm this close to getting my first amazing find. So yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully today is the day that we do get an amazing find, which brings me to my find of the week, which is this lovely Lizzie First Shilling posted by Nick Bateman. Lovely coin, not clipped either, or it is just a tiny little bit. Now I know Lizzie coins are normally heavily clipped, and this has only been clipped a little bit. The portrait on it is brilliant, no date, but it would have been from 1558 to 1603. But yeah, lovely coin. I can imagine if it's a shilling, it's going to be quite a big piece of silver as well, so that's an awesome find. I haven't had a Lizzie coin yet, so hopefully I can get one soon, because I love the portrait on them. I can't wait to see one up close. So yeah, well done Nick, well done for saving that, mate, and well done for making my video. Anyway, I want to get the Deus out, I want to get going, I want to see what this plough's pulled up, and hopefully we can get up some decent finds. So wish me luck, and I'll catch you guys at the first hole. Cheers. Okay, so I've got my first diggable signal here. Let's come off that. Which is a 76, 77. But as I said, I'd go through the settings as I learn them. Obviously, I'm still learning this machine. There's a lot to learn within this box, and so I'm taking it steady. I'm sort of learning one thing at a time, and I explained what settings were last week. Sensitivity was last week, which if you're a detectorist you'll already know anyway, but I know there's quite a few people who watch my channel who aren't detectorists but have an interest in the hobby from a distance. So this week I'm going to explain what reactivity is. Now if you're a Minelab user, you'll know reactivity as recovery speed. It's exactly the same thing, it's just XP and Minelab call it different things. And basically what it is when you're detecting, your coil sends signals into the ground, and then that signal will come back to the coil, and obviously if it detects metal, when it comes back, it'll alert the machine that there's metal present. Now reactivity determines the speed of that signal. The higher the reactivity, it can go all the way up to 5. The higher the reactivity, the faster the signal will go out and come back. But because it's so quick, you lose depth. The lower the reactivity, the deeper the signal will go, but the longer it takes to come back to you. And you have to adjust your swing to suit that. If you've got a lower reactivity, let's say if you're down at 1.5, then you need to slow your swing down. Otherwise, if you've got a fast swing, you're going to go over targets before the signal comes back to you, and you'll miss targets. If you've got a higher reactivity on, obviously you can have a rapid swing then, but you're going to, like I say, you're going to lose depth. So if you're on land that's going to have deeper targets, your signal isn't going to reach them, because the signal's coming back to you so quick, you're not going to get the depth. So it's all about adjusting your reactivity to suit whatever land you're on. Now I'm going to start off today with a reactivity of 1.5, just to see, because we've been told that this land has been done before, but I thought if I try and aim at some deeper targets, to see if there are deeper targets, and then if there's not, then I'll lower the reactivity. Because it's ploughed and rolled, some of the signals will be up near the surface, so I won't need the depth, but I want to just see if there are targets deep to start off with. So yeah, basically that's what reactivity is. It's the speed of the signal going into the ground and coming back to you. Again, the higher the reactivity, the quicker the signal, but you'll lose depth. That's the easiest way of explaining it. Anyway, let's get on and dig this hole. So, first hole of the day, as we said, 77. Right, so we are there somewhere. I'm still learning the depth of the targets. With the Deus, you don't have a depth gauge per se. So it's still a learning. Well, that sounds awful now. It's out anyway. Yeah, it's out. And it's up to a 81, 82 now. Yeah, so I'm not never sure what the depth of the target is. I'm used to the shovels on the Vanquish, which is a good, let's get you in shot, sorry, which is a good gauge for depth. Oh, there you go. First signal is a massive chewed up piece of lead, which is a good sign. If this has been done before and people haven't dug that, then yeah, they're definitely going to have missed stuff. But yeah, it's just a massive piece of lead. So yeah, I'm used to the shovels on the Vanquish, which gives you a good idea of depth. I know on this you've got these bars here which fill up, and the higher it is, the shallower it is. The more full it is, the shallower it is, I believe. But yeah, I'm still learning that. Anyway, on we go. This. A musket ball. I know Rob's just had a musket ball as well, but this has still got the little thing on the side of it. It's not been clipped off, so chances are that hasn't been fired. But that's a good sign for us. If we're finding musket balls, you can assume that there's going to be other things here. Awesome. Record this one. This might be iron. No, it's not. It is that. Whatever that is. What the hell is that? I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no clue. I thought it was a musket ball at first, but looks like it's got a hole in it there. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Just see if I can see anything in it. No. No clue. I don't know. Maybe a fishing weight or something. It could be because we are by a river, but I'll find out and I'll post some pictures. Okay, I thought I'd record this one because I haven't had a signal for a while. It's in here somewhere, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's there somewhere. It's green, I can see it there. Fib. No way! Oh my god! That's a fib, isn't it? I swore as well. Ah, it's a fib. Oh my god, it is. It's a Roman fibula. My first ever one. Can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh wow. Look at that. It's a tiny, tiny little Roman fib. Look at that. Let's give a zoom. Look at that. That is my first ever Roman fibula.
Nearly full as well.
Yeah, it's just missing the catch plate here, and obviously the pin. But the pin normally, it's not very often you get with a pin. I can't believe that. Rob was stood right next to me as well. That is my first proper signal on this field. Ah, I am absolutely made up with that. That's it. That is my first ever Roman fib. Wicked. I can't believe that. Absolutely buzzing. He's on the Roman finally. Yes! Get in. On we go. Signal here. That is where I've just had that fib. Let me say that again. I've just had a fib from there. Right. Let's see what this is. This could be iron because we were both struggling to pinpoint it. I can see it. It is. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's just a bit of lead. It's a impacted bullet by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an impacted bullet. While I've got you here, I'll just show you this as well, which I got earlier. Which I think is a strap end. There's my fib there, look. And I got this, which I think is a strap end. Because you've got the holes there at the top, which is where it would have attached, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty certain that is a strap end. Yeah, chuffed with that. That could be Roman too. Oh well, on we go. Live dig. Because this is the same numbers as what my fib come out at, which is a 49. So let's have a look. I've got a stone there. It looks really nice on the top. It looks like really flat and that, but underneath it's very, very clayey. Are we out? Yeah, we're out first time. Right, let's have a look. Fingers crossed. Right, we're in here. Come on, another Roman. This don't want to break. It's getting smaller. Yeah, it's not going to be a fib. I'm not getting anything. It can't be that. It is. It's that. What is that? That's something as well. That's shaped. I'm not sure, but that's something, isn't it? Can you see? Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's definitely shaped. I'm not sure. It's the right colour to be Roman as well, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll clean it up and see if there's any detail on it, but just give me a zoom. That's definitely shaped that way. I don't know. It's not a fib, but on we go. Another signal out. I've gone to the deep program and I've got a 47 and it's deep. Where are you? Not getting anything. Where are you? It fell out. Let's have a look. I'll go over. Right, we're in here somewhere. Come on.
Oh, what's that? Ah, it's just a button. Oh, I really thought it was going to be something good. No, it's just a button. That was deep there. Oh well. There we go. Right, I've got another hole out. I'm going to try and film every hole because we found a little Roman patch. Rob's has just had a Roman coin. I think this is just a piece of lead. I think it's that. Yeah, it's just a piece of lead. Never mind. Yeah, Rob's just had like a Roman grot. So we're going to film every signal, I think. A hole out. 44, 45. I can't help but be hopeful now every time I get a hole out. Where are you? Where are you? I think I'm out. Let's try going over the coil. Oh, it's none of them. Not that. Not that. Right, we're in here. I'm not getting anything. Not there. Oh, we're in there. It's there, I can see it. It's green. It is that, which is a whole lot of nothing by the looks of it. Yeah, it's just a melted bit of lead. Okay, we got a 50-51. We had like a mad 5 minutes where both of us were getting Romans and then it's just quieting down for a minute. So, but at least we know there's Romans here. So we're going to keep persevering. It's only a short day for me today because it being Father's Day. I want to go and spend some time with my daughter. So I'm still after my first Roman coin. So it'd be wicked. I mean, I can't complain. I've had my first fibula ever. Which is a wicked Father's Day present. Yeah, it's just a piece of lead. Yeah, just a piece of lead. But yeah, I'd love to go home with my first Roman coin as well. So fingers crossed I can get one before I go. Alright, on we go. Right, while I'm just swinging away, I just thought I'd give a shout out to Toon Tony. He's a great bloke. He's been really helpful with my channel, really helpful with my Facebook page, like inviting people and giving me tips and stuff like that. And yeah, just a generally all-round nice guy. Yeah, he's genuinely a good guy. So yeah, I wanted to give him a shout out. Go and check out his YouTube channel, his TikTok, and his Facebook page as well. Also check out his page for identifying your finds as well on Facebook. I'll put a link for them all in the description. But yeah, a massive shout out to Toon Tony. He's a great guy, really helpful and a really good friend. So appreciate that, mate. Thanks for all your help. Nice tone here. 68, 69. Probably going to be aluminium, but we'll find out. Oh God, this doesn't. Oh, is that silver? I think that's silver. I think that's a silver coin. I think that's a love token. It is. Yes. Silver love token. Yeah, that is. It would be. It'd be a William. I think. I'm only guessing, but that'd be a William III love token. See how it's been bent up. I don't think it's a hammered. It's definitely deep. Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know. It could actually be a hammered coin. If you look at the detail there, you see that? That could actually be a hammered coin, or it could be, I don't know, because it's really thin nut. but that is definitely either a hammered coin or a William III dub token. I'm not sure. Oh, awesome, wicked. Yeah, I'm not sure, but once I clean it up and get an idea on it, I'll post some pictures. Also, I've got to go in a minute as well, so that's brilliant. Wicked. Awesome. That's it, I'm done. I'm calling it a day early to go and spend some time with my daughter. But I've had a brilliant day. I'm going home with my first ever decent Roman find. My first ever fib. Absolutely chuffed. And I feel really honoured to be the first person in possibly 2,000 years to touch this. What an amazing feeling. That's what we do it for. Incredible. I can't believe it. Yeah, possibly 2,000 years and I'm the first person to have actually picked that up. Amazing. And I reckon that bit of silver is a hammered coin as well. Me and Rob had a look at it, and we think it's a Lizzie. So it's my first Lizzie as well. And I was just saying at the start of this video that I'd never had a Lizzie before. Rob had a piece of silver as well and a Roman coin. You can see the field in the background that we were on. It's been done before. You can tell it's been done before, but it's because it's really quiet. But there are still things on here to find. But yeah, I'm going home happy. I've got quite a few little bits and bobs. Got a lovely strap end, loads of buttons and stuff. But yeah, a hammered coin and a fib, amazing. What a day. But yeah, I'm going home early, spend some time with my daughter because it's Father's Day today. So congratulations again to Nick on making the video. Thank you guys for watching, and happy Father's Day to all the amazing dads out there. I just want to say you are good enough, you are doing a good job, and keep your head held high. I know that it's not very often that men get told stuff like that, but yeah, we do a good job, we are good dads, and yeah, keep smiling. So yeah, I am absolutely buzzing on going home, chuffed a bit. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and drop me a comment, and hopefully give me a thumbs up for this little bad boy, and I'll catch you guys again soon. Cheers. I thought I'd try something a bit different for my roundup on this video. I thought I'd try a video roundup rather than a picture roundup, just to see how it goes, and see if I like it, see if you like it, see if it's not too much of a ball ache. So if you can give me a little bit of feedback and let me know what you think. I just think you get to see a bit more detail on a video, and I'll get to be able to move it around just so you can see it as a 3D object rather than just the two faces of it. And also I'll get to obviously talk over it and give you a bit of a description of what it is or what I think it is. So yeah, a little bit of feedback if you could. I'm going to trial it for sort of 2 or 3 videos, and yeah, if you guys could let me know what you think. So we'll quickly go through the not so great finds, which would have been these buttons. Nothing fancy, got the shank on it. Yeah, nothing majorly great to see on that one. Got a tiny little one here which has got the shank on it also, but completely blank. This is the find that was really deep, and I thought it was going to be something amazingly Roman, but no, it was just a broke rubbish button. Got a 2-holer here which has got some writing on it, but unfortunately I can't read it. This one here I actually thought was a Roman coin when I first dug it up because of the colour of it, but no, you can see where the shank would have been, so yeah, it's just a button. And then this one has actually got a bit of detail on it, nothing overly amazingly fancy though, just a little bit of detail around the edges. Yeah, and that's it, that was all the buttons. Next we got this, which was the musket ball that you saw in the video, that's still got the sprue attached. The sprue is part of the moulding process. You can see the line there, which is from the moulding process, and then this would have been clipped off before it got put into the musket or pistol or whatever it was fired from. So the fact that it's got that sprue on it means that it's never been fired, or you'd assume it's never been fired anyway. But that's the first one I've had that's got that sprue on it, so yeah, that's a nice little find, that. And then we got this, which I also thought was a musket ball originally when I first dug it up, but it looks like it's got iron running through the middle of it. It comes out that side as well. I'm not sure if it's made of lead, I actually sent a few pictures of this to the Flo to see what she thinks. She said possibly a lead hanging weight, but I can't see it being that because it's not very heavy at all and it's not very big either. So, and I don't think it's made of lead, and she said lead. So yeah, the jury's still out on this one. Don't know what it is. It could be cack or it could be something really nice, but I'll keep it for now just in case I get an idea on it in the future. And next we got this thing, again, as yet unidentified. I sent it to the Fines Liaison Officer and she said possibly like a catch off a brooch or something, a Roman brooch of some kind, I don't, but she said there's not enough there to give a positive identification. But it's definitely old, and the colour suggests Roman. That colour is what you normally would associate with Roman finds. But yeah, a little bit of detail on it. Got these 3 dots here which have been stamped into it or engraved into it, and you can see where it's broken off whatever it was attached to. But that's definitely been shaped that way, and it definitely looks like it's something that would have caught on something like that. But still, as yet identified, but still a cool little find anyway. And then we come to the 3 stars of the show, which was obviously this, which was my Mary First hammered coin. Unfortunately, it's really worn, but I did manage to get a positive identification on it. Unfortunately, this side is completely smooth, or almost completely smooth, apart from a few letters around the outside there that you can make out. There'd have been a lovely portrait of her on there as well if it had not been so worn. But it was easy to put a date against it because she only ruled for sort of 3 or 4 years, so it was easy to put a date against it because of that. Mary First, as you would have known her as Bloody Mary. But yeah, this would have been a lovely, lovely coin had it not been so worn. But still, it's a hammered coin. It's my first hammered coin on the Deus, and they all count. A hammered coin is a hammered coin, as they like to say. And then the next thing is this, which is my Anglo-Saxon strap end. What a find this is. I've had a few people confirm that it is that. I actually contacted Sid from England's History, and as soon as I sent him the pictures, he went, yep, Anglo-Saxon strap end, mate. So this would have been, I believe, zoomorphic. So this end here would have been an animal's head. I don't know what animal, because obviously it rattling around in the plough and that for sort of 1500 years has worn a lot of the detail away, but you can still see the lines here that have been engraved into it, and you can sort of still make out, let me just get a better shot, you can still make out kind of a rabbit's head or something on the end of that there. But yeah, that is my first ever piece of Anglo-Saxon, so I'm absolutely over the moon with that. You can see the holes there where it would attach to the lever. The lever would have been on this side, that's why there's no detail on this side whatsoever. But yeah, I knew it was a strap end when I got it out, but I just assumed it was Roman. Obviously Roman is older than Saxon, but Saxon is rarer. But yeah, that is, or would have been, absolutely beautiful had it been brand new. Unfortunately, 1500 years old doesn't make it brand new, but still absolutely over the moon with that. And then the star of the show is this beauty. Now this was top of my bucket list when I started metal detecting. Obviously I'll put a description in the video of what it is, but it's still nice to have a proper look at it. So obviously you can see the spring there, clear as day. You can actually see where the spring had broke off. That green bit there is where not the spring, the pin would have broke off. And the pin would have came down here, there'd have been a catch plate here, and it would have hooked into the catch plate, a lot like our safety pins nowadays. The reason why a lot of them don't come with pins is because obviously that's why they lose them. The pins break off, they drop off, and then spend sort of 2,000 years in the soil. Yeah, so this is probably between 1900 and 2000 years old, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so over the moon with this. I've put a bit of preserving wax on it, just to stop it getting, you get what's called bronze disease, and they start to deteriorate quite quickly, and I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to clean it too much, so I've only give it a light brush
I wanted it to look like I dug it up, because I think it's better that way. You don't want it to look brand new. It's not brand new, it's 2,000 years old, so you want it to look that way. But yeah, I love it because you can see the pin going straight the way through that's holding the spring in place, and just shows how good they were at their jobs after 2,000 years. The spring's still in there. But yeah, they do that. This is quite basic compared to some of the ones you do see people find. Some of them are really, really ornate and absolutely beautiful. So maybe in the future I'll end up with one of those. But for now, I'm absolutely blown away by this. Absolutely love it. All right, so that's it. That's my video roundup. So yeah, please let me know what you think. Hopefully I haven't waffled on for too long, and I've actually give you a bit more information about the items I've found. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys again.